tell you a little bit about my story. It'll probably take about 5 minutes, but I want to start with something serious. I got 97 kids here. I got 27 kids on the cell phone. I got 16 kids in here with hoods. I talked to 25 kids, and the 25 kids only had 2 kids that know who they were and what they wanted to do. We have to choose to be great, young people, and sometimes we don't know how people talk to us and how to respond. So I'm going to try it again. Great day, everybody. One more time. Great day, everybody. So I'm going to tell you a quick story. When I was 7 years old, I heard a knock on the door. My mother put me out. That was it. I never went back. I ended up being in a mental institution when I was 9 years old. A person came to my life to talk to me just like you guys had this opportunity today. In order for you to make something happen, you got to be prepared. How many people, raise your hand, are interested in doing something with their life? Raise your hand. I don't want to waste anybody's time in here. So if you got your cell phone out, you don't have 4 minutes to listen to me talk about being great, we need to get you out of here. Because there's a lot of people in here who putting a lot of time into making sure you hear this message. Everybody with me? Great day. When I was 7 years old, my mother didn't believe in me. I told a guy in a mental institution when I was 9 years old, you don't want a kid like me. It takes one person to change your life. One person to sit down and talk to you about who you want to be. Right now, you got to identify yourself. You guys live in the city. I grew up in the city. I grew up on Joy Road. I'm aware of what's going on. I didn't know that when I was teaching in Joy Road and I was writing on the board that Joy Road stuff, that Terry Wallace, as you guys know as T. Grizzly, would be in my class and would be singing that Joy Road stuff, and it would mean something totally different. I didn't know I had that power. So it's 5 steps I'm going to talk to you about in order to change life. Who interested in doing something different? Raise your hand. Who interested in doing something different than their mom and dad? Raise your hand. Who interested in being somebody? Stand up. Stand up and separate yourself. Who want to do something different with their life? Stand up. Some of y'all are too cool with your friends to be somebody. Some of y'all adults in here too cool with your friends to be somebody. Great day, everybody. Great day, everybody. All right, let's talk 2 minutes about doing something different. Number 1, you have to allow greatness in your life. Repeat after me. I will allow greatness in my life. Number 2, you have to believe that you are great. Let me hear you say, I am great.
I am great.
Even the kids that sit down, they're great. But you got to identify it first. Look at somebody and tell them you're great. Number 3, you have to plan to be great. Everybody say plan to be great. That means you got short term, you got long term, but after school from 3 to 7 is when kids get in trouble. Amen? That means you got to find a spot to be at 3 to 7. When I was on Joy Road, I had an adult that loved me. How many people got a kid, an adult in that building that loved them? Raise their hand. These are the things that you get to get free. You got to have a short-term plan. Day to day. 0 to 3 months. 6 months. I'm a freshman. How many people here freshmen? Okay? How many people see themselves graduate from college? Okay? Put your hands down. How many people have a parent in their house that graduated from college? Raise your hand. How many people don't? Raise your hand. That means we got to figure this out. Am I right? Am I right? So you got to talk to somebody. Number 4, you got to learn how to implement the plan. It's an everyday thing. Talking to people. Resiliency. This week, we had a kid that didn't feel themselves. Didn't have friends to reach out to. Tragic accident. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Everybody know what I'm talking about? Everybody in here is great. Everybody in here has a calling. So I just want to share this with you as I leave. Number 4, you got to implement that plan. A lot of times when I talk to young people, who listens to me? Raise your hand. I know I'm weird, but who listens to me? It's always somebody in your life that care about you, that turns off the light and tell you that you don't believe. When it was me when I was younger, it was my mom. My mom told me she was going to get rid of me before I did something. Well, I do stuff now. I help kids go to college. Is everybody with me? Is everybody with me? I've helped over 1,000 kids go to college. So now when my mom sees me and she sees me on TV, we have a much better conversation. Is everybody with me? You have an opportunity to show these people that you care. But you have to get up and stand up for yourself. Number 5, you got to give your greatness back to your community. Something that somebody has given you that's your gift, you never lose it. We're in this Detroit thing where if I help somebody, I'm hating. Everybody with me? You also in this thing about forgiveness. Somebody do something to me, I'm never going to let it go. That damages you. If you got something coming and you're great, it's going to come to you. Number 5, you got to give greatness back to your community. So number 1, allow greatness into your life. Because it comes to you in all different ways. But if you walk around all tight and somebody asks you what you want to do, I didn't have one person in here say I wanted a scholarship. Number 2, you got to believe you're great when nobody else does. Everybody with me? Number 3, you got a plan to be great. And what happens if somebody's hating? You keep it moving. Imagine Barack Obama telling his friends he was going to be president. Everybody with me? After dinner take, Barack tricked me, think he's going to be president. Okay? But when he won, his family was like, hey, yes we can, I need some tickets. All right? You got to believe it. You got to tell yourself. You got to plan it, you got to implement it, and you got to bring it back to your community. We need you all to become community developers. My email address is www.thegreatnesscamp.com, and I do greatness and college readiness. If you want to be great, please reach out to me. Great day, everybody.